How do you know energetically if you're with your twin flame or whether you're with your soulmate, karmic, or a false twin flame? Now, this is going to be quite a loaded video. I wanted to bring this all together because people have this confusion. Am I with my false? Am I with my soulmate? Or is this a karmic? Should I continue, not continue? It feels like a twin flame connection. Well, it all boils down to one thing and one thing only. What do you desire? If you understand what are twin flames, if you are on this journey of awakening, you're watching your chakras awaken, you're watching yourself grow, you're seeing challenges boil down to, ashes in front of you, you're seeing big karmic blocks come in front of you, and you are gobbling them up on this journey, because this journey is about probably completing all your karmic cycles and living the life of heaven on earth in this lifetime. I may dare to say that this may not be for everyone. So you may feel like, oh, I'm a special one being on the twin flame journey and all of that. Let that not get into your head, because this is simply a journey of the soul, and it's time for you to bear the fruit. The fruit is your harmonious union and your perfect union with God. When you are actually coming into a perfect union with God, you will live a life of complete service. You will be like literally one of the deities serving humanity deeply. But that happens naturally. It's not something you can force yourself to do. It's not something you can start the engine and start doing it yourself and then suddenly you will be in perfect union. No, this is not something that you can forcefully do and make it happen in your life and then it works the other way around. No, it is a stage. So right now, if you are in confusion, whether this person I am working with or with, is it my karmic, soulmate, or twin flame? First, get clear on who a twin flame is. Twin flame is literally your own soul in another body. It's the person you recognize forever and ever. You look into their eyes, you know this person from the past and the future. Hold that thought very clearly, because soulmate can also feel very familiar. Soulmates can feel like, I have known this person. You may feel deeply emotionally connected, but yet it's not that you feel like you look into their eyes and you see the future. Okay? So that is a clear sign. Number two, you feel at home with your twin flame and it is not very fireworks and exciting. It is not something that you feel like a lot of passion is coming in, and no, it's not necessary. It can happen because you are projecting some sort of a fantasy on them, but with your twin flame, you may feel very normal, grounded, ready to go ahead as partners, as teachers and student, not yet lovers. And that's okay. If you're not feeling that lover vibe, it's not necessary that you discard them and say they are not your twin flame. It could be that you are being invited very compassionately to the next vibration, and that vibration, it could be of a teacher-student, getting clear on, what your desires are and how do you learn from your master soul, which is being channeled by your twin flame, and you are also channeling his or her master soul through your body and teaching them. It's because God as a consciousness comes through your twin flame and teaches you to grow you. So if you are not experiencing this in your dynamic where there's learning happening, there's teaching happening, there is like definite push towards growth, then it's not your twin flame. There's definitely a soulmate or a karmic relationship or a false. If it's a false, let me be clear, you will have probably blocks to heal. What does that mean? You will have clashes, you will have triggers. You will have this feeling that I love this person, but at the same time, there's a lot of triggering happening, and it is taking you into a spiral and making you question that I need to reevaluate who I desire and who this person is, who I am. So it's making you think, it's making you trigger into your healing process. But if you see that as you continue to heal, they are not coming closer to you, they are pushing you away, that's a false twin flame. But you will not need to see it as a sign, okay, if they're pushing away. It could be twin flame also pushing you away. But when do you know it's a false? It's when you have completed all your inner work, you have healed all your blocks, you have no anger towards them, you have no resentment, you have no worry, you have no problem in seeing yourself with them also. You surrender it to God and still they don't return. Probably it's a false twin flame. And then all you need to do is go back to God and surrender that person to God. Even if it's a true twin flame, they will come back into your life. But it's a false, they will go running away. So all you need to do at this stage is focus on your growth back. Every time you just have to gather your energy, focus back into your growth. But if it's a karmic or a soulmate relationship, you will not be focusing on your growth. You will be focusing on getting a romantic partner. You will be focusing on, I want to have romantic dates. I want to marry this person. I quickly want to complete a checklist. I want to have babies. So because your focus is on the external world, you will not know who you are and what your desires are. What do I mean by that? If you have not had ego deaths, if you've not had cycles of birth and rebirth through your inner work and healing and getting to know who you truly are, and it's not about your attributes and what work you do and who you think you are or the language of the world. Who you are, I mean, is your energy. Unless your energy is aligned with the person you are, you will not want to be with your twin flame. Number two, you will continue to want to chase either a soulmate or a karmic, because the karmic is continuing to show you lessons to get rid of this world and go within and heal. Okay, so to simplify everything and put it all together, your twin flame journey is about your own growth. If you are not focused on your soul growth and your oneness with God and your merging back to God consciousness, your desire to, deep passionate desire to and devotion towards God, love towards God, if that connection is not bringing you all these things, definitely not your twin flame. If that connection is pulling all your energy and you're dreaming and you're fantasizing and you're like, when can I meet them next? And this could be your soulmate. So soulmate stagnates your growth. Why? Because they love you, yes, but they don't know how to teach you to love yourself. They will come and do everything for you. They'll open the car door for you. They will, cook things for you. They will take you shopping. They will spend money on you. That's a soulmate connection. But what happens? Your soul growth stops. Your soul will not grow into oneness with God. But your twin flame, even though they will love you, they will even do these things, but they're not making you codependent on them. They're not going to do it unless you have grown to that level of energetic desire, grown to that level of intensity and magnetism. They will keep rejecting you. They will not do it for you. If you start loving yourself, they will copy you and love you back. Okay, that's a twin flame connection. It strictly happens this way. It's not that they're thinking about it and doing it, but this is how structurally, divinely created this kind of relationship is. It's the rule of the relationship. So you want to be clear which connection you are in by these symptoms. Write them down. Am I codependent on this person? Do I continuously fantasize? Do I continuously chase? What do I desire from this connection? Am I desiring my total growth and oneness with God? If your focus is not God, then you're not with your twin flame. That's as simple as that. All right. So if you want to get more clear, definitely download my masterclass. With the masterclass, you also get 15 minutes of time with me, so that you can tell me what your connection is and I can help you get clear whether you're with your twin flame or not, and how you can actually come into union, harmonious union, and actually live your heaven on earth. All right. I'd also like to invite you here to a very, very special event that's going to happen in Missouri, which is just 3 hours or 4 hours car drive from Delhi. And if you're in India or even outside India, if you desire to meet us, gather with us, and also go in a short pilgrimage to a Shakti Peeth, which is a temple of a huge importance, historical importance, as well as mythological importance, which will grant us a lot of boons and blessings. At the same time, we have a lot of programs planned, workshops planned, so you can really enhance your journey, get to know others who are walking on this journey, how to love yourself, how to actually let go of your shatter your ego, let go of your false identities, come together and taste what heaven feels like on earth. Then go to my website and look up the Meetup tab, and in that there will be a form that you can fill, and we will get in touch with you and guide you how to book. But if you're ready to book, there are also links down below on that page to go ahead and book your ticket, because we are going to close bookings by mid-March, and it's literally 10 days left for that. So don't delay. Go ahead and make a booking. We are really excited to bring this on earth. We love to spread that vibration of pure love, divine love, and literally spread that onto earth and plant it as seeds. And so that way they grow forever. We will also be doing some seva, some kind of charity work, so that we know how it feels to give and surrender. It's going to be jam-packed of fun, joy, devotion, and learning. Okay, so if you're keen on that, definitely check out the Meetup tab and also fill up the form, and we will be in touch with you so that we can guide you how to move forward and make the booking. All right, my dear friends, definitely subscribe to this channel if you're watching this, enjoying this content, and I will see you in the next videos. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.